Hey everybody, it's Robert Bobby, as my friend Brittany Caricato calls me. I'm reporting to you live from New York City. Except it's not Saturday night, it's only Tuesday night. Sorry.
We've all got our junk, and my junk is you. See us winter walking after a storm. It's chill in the wind, but it's warm in your arms. We stop all snow lined, may not be true.
Some understudies, and so... Oh yeah, today is... What is today? I forget. Here's my ticket. Here's my program. I'm surprised that there's still color, because it's been open for about a year now. And don't they generally change the colors? I don't know how it works. There's like a system or something. Today is the 11th. So if you were at Spring Awakening on March 11th, I was there. I was in the balcony. I was in the first row of the second tier, but that theater is so tiny. Like, I could see everything, and it was great. We had some understudies, which was great. Because last time I saw it, I had some understudies, but it was just the female. I had the female adult woman person. The last time, Frances Mercanti Anthony, with a little dash in the middle, played the adult woman the last time I went, and she was good. And then also Phoebe Stroll was Ilsa the last time I went. And so I went tonight. And I also saw the replacement, so I was glad. Emma Hunton is the new Ilsa. She's only freaking 16 years old. She's 16. And she has like a little like Velma Kelly bob thing. And I really didn't like it that much because I'm used to Lauren Pritchard and Phoebe's long hair. And all the other girls have long hair. But she was great. She was really good. And I saw Glenn Fletcher is the new adult male, and he was good. He made these, when he played the teacher, he made these really weird faces like this. He was like twitching. It was so funny. And Blake Daniel was Ernst, and he was really good. I was like, when I first found out that he got the part, I was kind of like, because he's tall. He's like 6'2" or something. He's taller than I am. Because I'm barely 6'1". On a good day, I can hit 6'1". On a bad day, I'm like 5'11". It's ridiculous. And a couple new ensemble members. But Leah was out, actually, tonight. And Alexander Socha. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, Alexander, if you see this. I'm sorry. Sosha. I think it's a Socha because it's CH. Or if you're Jewish, Socha. I don't know. She was Venla. And she was really good. I loved her. But then when they put her and Jonathan Groff together, when they actually are on stage together with the chairs when they're supposed to be under the oak tree, she just looked like she was 5 years old compared to him because he looks like a 22-year-old or 23, however old he is. And she's only 17, and she just looked so much younger than him. But she was really good. And the new adult woman, Kristen Nielsen, she is amazing. She is so good. And then I also saw Jessie Swenson was on for Hanshin. And I know her name. Erin Merman was on as Thea. And she was really good. They both were really good. So I really liked the show a lot. It's not... My mother, because when we saw it, I saw it with my mom, and we saw Mary Poppins and Legally Blonde, and we saw all these really crazy, happy, yay shows when we were here, and then we saw Spring Awakening last, the day before we left, and my mom was like, that's the most depressing show I've ever seen in my life, and I was like, it's kind of depressing, but I cried the first time. So I went to see it the second time, and it's not as depressing when you see it again. I think more of the beauty comes out, and I was paying more attention to, the set and the lights and stuff like that. Elements that you don't really pay attention to the first time. And it's such a beautiful show. And, so, anyway, audition for Spring Awakening, Boston, Saturday. I'm leaving Friday night after my classes, And so I don't get in until like 11 p.m. So I'm probably not going to get to the hotel till like midnight. And I'm staying in the hotel where the audition is. So hopefully I can go down and sign in and then go back upstairs and go to sleep. Because people are going to start lining up at like 3 or 4 in the morning. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be one of those people. And I'm also scared that I'm going to get cut. Because I either have too much experience, or I'm too tall, or I look too old, or I don't know. The lady next to me, actually, today, we were talking, the lady was sitting on my left tonight at the show, was like, oh, I could totally see you in this show. She was like, you don't look, she was like, the boys all look older, it's the girls that are younger and tinier. She was like, I could totally see you in this show. And I was like, oh, thank you, you're my biggest fan. So, yeah, I'm doing that. And I'm really excited for that. So hopefully some of you will be there and you'll say hi to me. I'm tagging this as a Spring Awakening video, and I'm going to tag like actors and crap in it just so that it gets out there and people can see it, because I want people to say hi to me, and I want to bring my digital camera and like have like a documentary, like I said, of everything. Like I want to like interview people and be like, why do you like Spring Awakening? Who's your favorite character? Who's your favorite understudy? Blah 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 blah. So I think that's about it. It's like, oh, I unplugged the alarm clock to turn my phone, to plug my computer in, because I was sitting at the desk and it was too dark. So I'm sitting on the bed right now. It is 10:30 p.m. and I have to get a taxi at 6 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, because my flight's at 8:30, and I made it that early because I can't miss any more of my jazz class. My jazz class is at 1:30, so hopefully I'll be back at Point Park in time for jazz tomorrow. If my flight's not delayed, knock on wood everywhere, particle board, whatever. Knock on wood that my flight's not delayed. Anyway, so I'll be at Spring Awakening open call in Boston, and you guys, don't be shy. Come say hi to me. Be like, hey, it's Bobby from previous Ask a Jew. Not around anymore, and I'm sorry about that. My dad saw the videos and wasn't too happy about like subject matter and shit like that, so I took them down. I'm sorry. I still have copies of all of them if you guys want them or whatever. Whatever, I don't care. But yeah. So, Spring Awakening is great, still. Seeing it 8 months later, it's great. And understudies are great. The replacements are all very, very good. Yeah, so I will see you guys, hopefully at Spring Awakening open call in Boston on Saturday the 15th. 16th? I think it's the 15th. Whatever, of March. It's in 3 days. So, I gotta hit the sack, 'cause I gotta wake up. So, I'll hopefully see some of you in Boston.